Alrighty, let's join the server here as Axe for You. This is my World War Z server, multiplayer server that I'm running. 20 players. We can be connected at once, and we've got a pretty good thing going. So I figured I might as well do a world tour, show you guys what's going on this server here. So we've done some pretty neat things. Oh yes, I'm here in the TV room because I was going to remind myself to do TV related tasks, grinds for VHSs. That's stored in here that we watch. All the skill VHSs, pretty neat. Anyway, this is Axe for You, aka Jacinto O'Neill. He has lived 4 months, 22 days, and 9 hours just now. He is a total and absolute badass. He's killed 8,103 zombies. His favorite weapon is the axe. It changes every now and then, but it is back to axe, because now we have one. Weight going down. He's a fisherman by trade. He's got high thirst, prone to illness, weak stomach. He's got cat's eyes, dexterous, inconspicuous, eagle-eyed, and stout. Stout is something he gained the hard way in his skills. He gained level 6 strength because he lived long enough. It adds up over time. But man, does he have some sweet skills. He is the best character I have ever had. Level 10 axe. No big deal. Level 8 sprinting, so he is goddamn fast. Got a strength 6, like I said. Level 7 maintenance we just got, so his weapons never break. So he uses crafted spears all the time whenever he runs out of weapons. Deadly with those things, and they last forever because he's got good maintenance. And level 10 carpentry. So he's a master of carpentry, cooking, farming, mechanics, tailoring, fishing, foraging, and aiming. Yeah, he's level 10 aiming. He can shoot as good as you possibly can with a gun, which is great for using this 38. Pull that out. Because it's pretty low damage, but with level 10 aiming, it'll still plug zombies like nobody's business, and it's a good stealth gun. So carry that around with me. But yeah, this guy can provide all the food, do all of the things, make patch holes in clothing. So because of that, he's got some awesome clothing. He's rocking, let's see, some red silk boxers, some chef pants, denim shirt with patches. Take a look at that. It's actually $17.35 because he has leather strips on it. I could take those out and make them better actually, but who cares. Double holster, fishnets, long sleeve t-shirt. These awesome red sneakers with white soles. You see when he's walking away, he's got white soles on these red sneakers, and the stripes looking fly as hell. Spiffo server apron because he is the head priest of the cult of Spiffo. We'll get to that. Wild Raccoon's leather jacket. Hard to see under his backpack, but we'll take that off. The Wild Raccoon's biker gang he's in, I guess. But it's a nice leather jacket. I like it. And then your usual aviator glasses, bling, party hat, leather gloves, a Spiffo tie I found out in the world. I got first aid stuff in a fanny pack. In my backpack, I've got water bottles, screwdriver, saw, gas can, journal, the word of Spiffo, we'll get to that, flashlight, surprisingly necessary in multiplayer because there's no sleeping, so you gotta go through the night. You need a flashlight to be able to see. Lighter, pencil, scissors, food, empty that out. Shouldn't have been carrying that, I guess. Some marmalade to give to Marmalade. Beta blockers, can opener, kitchen knife for making spears, little black dress for when it gets hot and I gotta run a long distance. Some ammo and a bandana for being around corpses. And with this, I travel the world as a wandering hero. It meets all the needs that I could possibly need out in the world. Wandering it as a traveling hero, practicing my skills for the other players, helping them with doing the things that they want to do. Forming groups, get players to, group up together. It's been working out pretty well. So we find ourselves here at the Sunstar Motel in Muldra. Let's check the generator. Needs fuel. Let's fill that up. Use my own gas can. It's the fuel car. But we find ourselves here at the Sunstar Motel in Muldra, where I have set up a community base for all the new players who spawn on the server. They can come here, they can get equipped, they could live here, learn the game, learn what the absolute best base you could possibly needs by inspecting this one. And then, yeah, a bunch of people stayed here, and then they branch out into the world and create their own bases. So we're going to go drive around the world and take a look at some of the other bases that people have set up around here. We're at 100% fuel. Gas can is empty, which is perfect. Let's fix this generator. Get some electrical XP. So we'll take a look at what's going on here at the Sunstar Motel first, and then we'll move on and branch out into the rest of the world where other things are going on. Alright, 100%. Perfect. Turn this one off. What is it at? 100%. Alright, I gotta make myself some food, so as we make our way over there, we'll take a look at what's going on. We got some crates, some storage here. Farming area. This crate's full of seeds. I guess I could run over and show you guys. Crate full of seeds. I'm a big fan of notes, so I leave sheets of paper around for notes. Water for the crops. A composter for the crops. We got some other storage around here for like car parts and random shit. Some Spiffo decor. The Shrine of Spiffo is up there. We'll get to that. Front gate to the place. So take a look outside. Got some graves. Somebody's been building that wall. That's new. Wasn't me. Yeah, Sunstar Motel in Muldra. Area's pretty clear. Got some video game machines for playing your video games in the apocalypse. And here we got community storage. I set all this up. Got all of our weapons laid out here. People add and bring stuff as they can and will. But we got weapons laid out. This is all stuff for new players who've just spawned in. They come in like, oh, here's the stuff that I need. So we got weapons, we got bags, got tools, flashlights, and equipment, and guns. And then all the other stuff in crates, and fridges and shelves and bookshelves around here. So yeah, we got all of these metal crates and everything is ammo, so we got a whole bunch of ammo in here. Just all over the place. Need a lot of crates for it. Over by the mannequin we've got clothes. Yep, bunch of crates full of shit. Clothes. People take, people leave. We have a bunch of shit. Radio parts, tools and shit. More tools and shit. We got a full set of tools, an example set of tools. This is what I made about notes. I'll rename sheets of paper. Keep these here, and this serves as like a reference of here's everything you need, possibly could need as a tool. And it actually keeps this shelf relatively intact. People don't fuck with it, which is nice. Adhesives. Got tailoring shit, backup weapons, more random shit. Decent selection of guns. I like how you can lay them all out like this so you can take stock of your inventory at a glance. We got some more guns in here. We should break a couple shotguns out. Grab 2 of those. Lay them out so that people take them because we have a surplus. Let's see here. Put that down. Put that down. What other guns we got? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. So everything's laid out here. So I got a decent selection of guns. I got library rules. The library is something that gets players from all over the server to come back here. Have every book that you need, including the masters, maps, every magazine you need, the herbalist, how to use generators, very sought after. So everyone comes here to read books. So that's good. It keeps the traffic flowing. Then over here we got list of chores. I wrote that. You can take a look at it yourself. Dish return, and then prepared food fridges. So we got miracle pancakes. We have a miracle pancake. The ovens in there spawn miracle pancakes for some reason. But I'll take them. And Spiffo burgers. I make these 60 hunger burgers. Good shit. And then cabbages for people who are savages. You know, some people just want to eat a cabbage, so I put them in the fridge. Kitchen in here, so we got miracle pancakes. We do indeed. 15. They are multiplying. That is a lot of miracle pancakes. Spiffo has blessed us indeed. But yeah, and here we got all our cooking utensils, empty bowls, canned food, cooking utensils, not canned food, bottles, booze, cleaning, shit, random shit. Then we got the fridges. There's an accident here. There's actually a door here, and zombies came through and broke half of this freezer. We've been too afraid to pick it up because we'll never be able to put this half down again. So we just left it there. But we got a lot of cabbage. Wanted a little bit low, actually, seems like. Gonna have to go fishing and restart that farm again. Yeah, not doing so great. Not enough food to feed the number of people coming through here, so I will have to restart the farm. I'll do that some other time. Enough to go fishing. It's November, so fishing is not going to be very good. It's November of year 2 on the server. We've been at it for a while here. But Sunstar Motel are the cushiest accommodations you'll find. Got everything you need to live and prosper. You can forage across the street, forage in town, find plenty of food. We have a farm. There's a lake you can fish in. We also have a shrine to Spiffo. As you know I must if you've watched this channel before. We've got a sink here with cleaning liquid in it, so that you can cleanse yourself of your sins before worshipping Spiffo. So I come up here to wash every time I come back to base. Got 3 rain barrels hooked up to it. I also get water from it if we run out. Got a lot of rain barrels in this base, so water's never really an issue. So I can use it to wash myself. Other frivolous things. I'll wash all our clothing here. Shouldn't take too long. Shouldn't be too dirty. Oh yeah. It's another thing about multiplayer. You can't fast forward. So tasks like washing yourself, suddenly they have a whole different calculus to them. A whole different calculus. That's why dexterous, glad, damn glad. This is the best trait for multiplayer. Abso-fucking-lutely. The amount of times you transfer items, my god, it saves you so much time. Put this away. Our water bottle's empty, so we'll fill that up before fully appreciating the Shrine of Spiffo here. So we have our Priest of Spiffo. We're still trying to get the outfit all together here. We got a tail for him. Spiffo suit tail. Need the other 2 pieces though. Got key rings of people who've died. Quite a few of them. some in Cyrillic with other names. Then we got a table of offerings. Go around this way. Yeah, table of offerings. How much money do we got? 190. So we're doing pretty good there. TV with Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure to ward off boredom. To give me another reason to come up here. If I get bored, I'll come up and play this tape, and it'll get rid of my boredom. A big Spiffo from Louisville. A little Spiffo. A Spiffo plushie. With the word of Spiffo. Oh yeah, the word of Spiffo is here. And it's also been translated into Russian. He didn't do all 4 pages, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. The word of Spiffo is eternal. But yeah, it's 4 pages, the word of Spiffo. Details the way of Spiffo, how to worship Spiffo, live off the land, and enlightenment. So use your food skills and max all your other skills. That's basically what it says. It's a play style. And you know, if you choose to live that way, you're living the way of Spiffo. Also got a table of broken weapons. Jacinto O'Neill obviously goes the way of Spiffo, and he wears the Spiffo apron to designate it. We got some people dying. Thogar and Dubsack have died. Who else do we got online? Dr. Bigfoot, he's a streamer. His friends. That's about it. Carm, I'm not sure who Carm is, but they're not dead, so that's good on them. You know, we also have the TV room, as I showed you guys. This is where we go to learn the VHSs. I believe if you read the books, we have enough woodcrafts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one of the survival ones is 5 carpentry shows. And I believe if you read the books and watch a VHS after, you'll get to level 10 carpentry without ever touching a hammer, which would be pretty neat. The next time I die, I'm absolutely going to try that and see if it works. But I haven't died in 4 months and 20 days, so doesn't seem likely. But you know, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. We also have other tenants of the motel. Sometimes people set up these rooms as their own or drop their stuff off here as they live here temporarily. Like, yeah, this looks like somebody's stuff. Gun. So, you know, people stop by here and leave stuff. Oh, this one was Vavilonsky's room. But he's moved out to Louisville, so I think he actually changed the room. He took all of his stuff that was in his room with him to Louisville. He had this place all tricked out. I even plumbed his sink for him. To a rain barrel. Built himself a balcony. Yeah, he took off. His car's gone. That's my car, the Spiffo van. 23:50, about midnight. Let's see what else. Anybody else claim a room in the motel? They might have. Doesn't look like it. I had a door on it. Let's get our flashlight out here. Spears. Spears. Yep. Spears. You can get up on the roof. Made these stairs. They're not OSHA approved. There's no railing. But you can get up here. I think I left a rifle up here. Oh no, I put it away. I had a 308 rifle up here to shoot the gas station with. Somebody at the gas station. Dr. Bigfoot. Yo, yo, Dr. Bigfoot.
Hey, who's that?
Zax. I was up on the roof giving a tour of the base. I was looking over at the gas station. I saw you over there.
Yep. I just got done with my fireman training, so I actually have the have the fire truck here. I'm licensed to drive, so if you need to see my ID, I got you.
So now you're doctor, sergeant, firefighter, Bigfoot, MD?
I'm a doctor cop fighter.
Doctor, cop fighter. Okay, not a sergeant anymore? That's cool. Yeah, I'm just chilling around here. I was about to go on a drive around the server, take a look at all the different bases people have set up.
Nice, yeah, I'm heading back up to our base.
Alright, cool.
Getting
I'll
our
probably
base
see you
back
there.
up
I'll
to,
stop by.
Alright, sounds good, buddy. We'll see you then.
Word. Yeah, that was Dr. Bigfoot. He's a streamer who was on the server, so check out Dr. Bigfoot MD on Twitch. Did my flashlight run out? No, I just turned it off. He's a cool guy. He's got a couple friends, made a base outside Louisville. We'll check it out as we go driving around. Doesn't seem like there's anything in here. So, you know, we still have vacancy. It's definitely a transient place for transients, because people generally spawn in Muldraw. They'll make their way here. They might live here a few days, but then they'll get bored. They'll have an itch to go to like Louisville or you know, West Point or somewhere dangerous, March Ridge. And off they'll go and they'll form their own colony. And sometimes they die and come back. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they succeed. Need these key rings for Spiffo. Take that. So yeah, that's the Sunstar Motel for you. Some good stuff in here. What we got? Broken crowbar. You know, that gotta offer that to Spiffo too. These are the rain barrels for the kitchen. I was thinking about bringing dirt up here to make the farm up here, but I'm too lazy and there's dirt down there. It works just fine. Alright, so it's 1 o'clock. How's the battery on my thing doing? Alright, let's make an offering to Spiffo, and we'll head out. I'll grab some food before we go. Maybe a couple Spiffo burgers. I got any in here? I do. 60 hunger burgers. Perfect for the road. I got a key ring. Where is it? Oh, great and mighty Spiffo, please accept this offering from your humble servant and keep us from harm. Amen. And also, here's a crowbar that we broke in your name. Hopefully that keeps him happy. How's our hair doing? Cool. The flat top, when it grows out, turns into a Karen haircut. So I gotta carry scissors around to change it as soon as it happens. It's pretty undesirable to be looking like that. And Jacinto O'Neill looks fly as hell. But anyway, let's head out through the doggy door here. Grab our Spiffo van. Head off into the sunset. So first stop will probably be West Point. I think there's some people in West Point. We'll see what they set up. Let's grab the key out of here. Put that back in. Just discourages people from stealing my van. Hood not doing well. Need to fix that on the way. I can. But I need to bring a welder's mask. I have one in the toolbox. No, but I should. So I'm gonna go get one. I've been building up a surplus of welder masks because we ran out recently. That was unfortunate when me and Vavilonsky both needed one, and they were all gone. So, you know, it wasn't so bad because it gave me a reason to go out and get a new one. 2, in fact. Maybe 3. wash this bad boy off. It is dirty. Oh, hey, it's Shamir.
Hello.
I was just about to go on a server tour, a tour of the server, looking at everybody's bases.
Nice. How far are you going?
I'm going through West Point, Louisville, more Louisville, all points of Louisville, and checking out all the bases up there. I don't think anyone's living anywhere else. Somebody might be doing Rosewood. I have to check Rosewood. Using the in-game chat. I don't know how it's going to turn out on this recording. But it's going to be quite a journey, quite a long project, so you're welcome to come along if you want to, but it'll be a long way.
God, I gotta get off soon, so I can't go too far.
Yeah, that's cool. I could drop you off in like West Point though, but I don't know who's living there or when. So you may just want to stay here.
Gotcha.
But that's cool. I'll catch you later.
Be safe.
I'll try to survive. Sumir. He's got some big shoes to fill, that name. It's kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy. Anyway, I got the welder mask here. Gotta put it in the toolbox. Toolbox is full. Well, we'll just pretend that didn't happen. Put the toolbox back in here with the welder mask. We should be good. I got my fishing gear in here. Katana. I'm never going to use that. I'm going to give it away at some point. I'm holding on to it until I find the right person to give it to. Sawed off double barrel. Full condition. Gas can. I got to give that away too. That's the second gas can. Note, so, see, I'm a believer in notes. This tells people, please don't jack this van. It's worked so far. Yeah, first aid kit, sewing kit, toolbox. Ammunition. This ammunition I gotta put back. I just have to. I took this out to the mall to shoot a whole shitload of zombies. You guys probably saw that. And I didn't need nearly this much ammunition. And it's really heavy. I just gotta put it back. There's your mirror. He's another tenant to the hotel. Staying here while he learns the game. Gets bored. Branches out further into the world. I keep this place maintained. I run the generator. Make sure there's food in the fridge. It's a welcome place for new players. It seems to be appreciated. They all enjoy surviving here. They'll play a lot longer than they would if they had to keep dying and rage quit. Nowhere to go, nothing to do other than die. Also, thanks to our presence here, Muldraw is mostly clear. There are very few zombies in it. Because I have the respawn settings set so that player presence, zombies don't respawn until a chunk has been unseen for a certain amount of time. So player presence will keep resetting that counter and prevent zombies from spawning. So around here in Muldraw, it's actually extremely clear of zombies. Because there's always people around, they're always resetting the timers and always killing the zombies, so it's pretty safe. But the outlying edges are still pretty dangerous. So it's a good starter town for the new players. They'll live in the motel, they'll go on looting runs to the far edges of town where there's a lot of zombies, they'll die, and they'll get bit, and they'll be sad and frustrating, and then they'll start a new character and do it all over again. And you can spawn in Muldraw. You can only spawn in 2 places for some reason. Muldraw and West Point. So I basically just keep a welcome center here at the Sunstar Motel for people who spawn in Muldraw, for them to get equipped, get a car. These are all player cars. These are like claimed cars. There's community cars on the other side. But, you know, get equipped, get a car, head off into the world. So we're going to hop in our car. Also, we have the gas station here that Dr. Bigfoot was using. And we're going to start traveling. Nighttime is next time to travel. There's not much else you're going to want to do. Need to stop and get metal sheets at some car wrecks along the way. Try not to damage our hood and engine any more than it already is. I hope I have a wrench in that toolbox. Forgot to check. Wasn't paying attention. If not, it won't be the end of the world. I just won't be able to take any engine parts out of wrecked vehicles. But yeah, this Spiffo van is quite nice. It's hard to maintain. You need a lot of metal sheets, propane, in order to fix the hood, keep it fixed, and the trunk. So yeah, we're going to try to solve that as we go. Heading up the highway here, we're going to stop by West Point first, I believe. But we'll stop by the junkyard on the way. So I'll probably fast forward here and catch you guys at the next juncture. Well, that didn't take long. Hello? Anybody here? Somebody leave their car here? There's a car sitting here running with its lights on. There's zombies around. Are they player zombies? No. Seem like regular zombies. Go gunslinger on this one. Well, no, out of bullets. Back to axe. I could use the 44, but I only use that for players. Two more of them down here. It's just, whose car is this? Any more of them? No. What's going on here? Is there anyone in it? There's no corpse. I mean, it was obviously somebody's car. It's hot wired, fueled. It's got its headlights on. The engine's running. I should turn it back on. I guess I just move it out of the road. Park it here. Whoever's it is, will come back for it, I assume. We'll keep moving along here. Although, you know, this is an ideal place. Did I check this car? Yeah, there's no key. It was hot wired. Right. This is an ideal place to get a metal sheet. You can take parts of one of these cars. Because that's why we brought the welder mask in the first place. So we'll just park over here so that we don't get rammed by anyone driving carelessly down the road there. There's a zombie here. Gotcha. Trusty axe made short work. Oh man, I put them all close together. Oh, I already foresee this is going to be a pain. But I need a windshield, and I also need to take apart one of these cars. But first, let's kill the zombies. They have a satchel, but it's not really worth taking. Probably take apart that car. I don't know. Let's grab the welder mask. Gonna need that. Do I have a propane torch in here? No. I have 2 wrenches though. Try to take some engine parts from those vans, see if there are any. So I need a wrench for that. Low capacity on this toolbox. I may have to make a tool bag. 'Cause I don't think 8 kilos is gonna cut it for all my tools. Got this propane torch though. Doesn't have much left in it. I don't know if we should be able to get through at least 1 car. And then hopefully we'll have enough left to repair our hood. So we need to get that repaired before we go very far. Let's look at our metalworking while we do this. Pretty good. I do like 4 more of those. Got a bunch of metal sheets though. Pretty damn good. A lot of stuff. Apparently high metalworking, you get a lot of stuff. Alright, so I can repair with a metal sheet or a small metal sheet. Interesting. Can repair the trunk. You know, the small metal sheet will do it, I guess. Yeah, pretty good. What about this rear door? Can be repaired once uninstalled. Rear windshield must be uninstalled. Alright. That's good that I can repair that door. It really needs it. I just gotta take it off first. For whatever reason. Maybe so you don't crack the glass with the heat. I don't know. Oh yeah, metal sheet. Look at that. Repairs 100%. Yep, 100%. Perfect. Slap that back right on there. Rear windshield in there. We gotta take the regular windshield out. We'll take one off of these vans because it can't be worse than that. Any wreck will have a better windshield than this fucking thing. Alright, so do I have enough propane left to do much? Not really. I don't need this anymore. Put that in the toolbox where it belongs. Let's see if I can get... Well, I need a windshield first. Let's get fashionable again here. It's important. Can't be looking like this. You just look like a slob. There we go. Fashionable again. Locked. Well, not for long. Got anything in here? No. Ah, man, you can't get through here. I knew this was going to be a pain. I'm going to do that all the time. Nothing in the trunk. What about this thing's trunk? Got anything? None. Let's go over here and grab this windshield. Yeah, definitely better than the one we had. So take that. Swap out ours so we will be prepared for the journey. Everything nicely good enough, in the windshield's case, to protect the engine and get us where we're going. So I think we're ready. Almost ready. This windshield back on here. Yeah, I think now we got the car all fixed up. And we're ready to head on down the road again. Let's see, Oh, nope, didn't get the headlights in. Gotta take care of that. This one. Garbage. Probably use another headlight, but that's fine. Got a million of these. Toolbox. Wrench. I didn't disable the engine on either of these, I don't think. May have already been done. Yeah, this one's been done. So this one probably has too. Bunch of other cars along the road have had their engine parts removed. Yeah. So these ones are also disabled. I think that was it for the toolbox. Throw that back in the trunk. No, I didn't actually put the wrench back in it. Don't need the wrench back in it, really. Already got one in there. Throw that in there. Yada. Alright, propane torch. Gotta keep an eye out for an opportunity to refill that thing or replace it. But now we are fully repaired and good to go down the road here to West Point. See who's trying to make a base up there. One guy, Ikiternet, possibly Russian. No idea. Believe he is making a base in West Point. I've been trying to encourage my player base to colonize West Point, because right now Moldra is the only safe place to spawn. A lot of people mistakenly spawn in West Point and just die, because it is not a safe place, I tell you. Let's eat a Spiffo burger here, a little bit. Single Spiffo burger can fuel a man for most of a day. Eat a little bit more of that. Beauteous. Encourage somebody to set up a mechanic shop there. A few people bit, but I don't think anyone actually stayed there and established the place really as a mechanics location. Something I intend to do with the motel at some point. There's a parking lot across the street. I was going to turn it into a junk car lot. It's obvious that the cars are all taken apart and used for mechanics training, so people stop doing it to our cars, disabling the good ones. But nobody's really set up a dedicated mechanics location yet, so I might wait and see if anyone does. There's a few people who have expressed interest. I try not to do everything myself, you know. I'm just running the motel. Gotta let the players do everything else around here. I can't reclaim the whole world as single axe for you. I can just keep one town safe, Moldra. Do a pretty decent job of it. Get level 10 aiming and level 10 axe along the way. Man, this guy is the best character I ever had. He's just so good. I'm gonna be so sad. Want to do something stupid and get him killed. Always happens. Going to happen to him. But, you know, that Reincarnation Room at Fort Suburbia, or the one that I got even back at the motel, I think that might make dying a little bit less of a pain. Still have to read all the books, but reading the books ain't hard. Alright, and that trip brought to you by Axe for You Radio. Axe for You Radio, found here on YouTube. So we're heading into the town here. There's Pizza World here. Do I have any ammunition? Let's see. If not, I got an axe. There's a pizza world here that was a player base at one point. It's since been abandoned, as you can see. Let's take care of these guys real quick. See what I mean? 38 special is still really badass. If you got level 10 aiming. Pizza World. Let's see, that looks like a player corpse. That might be a person. Got another prisoner zombie down here. What you got in the bag there? Oh boy. Don't let greed overcome me. Oh boy. I should add that to the prayer of Spiffo. Don't let greed overcome me. But, you know, this is why I carry around 120 rounds of 38 ammo with me casually. Just throw it in the back of the van. Comes in handy. Put that in our backpack. Who dis? This is a real person. Poisonous mushrooms. Dudes. R.I.P. buddy. Got anything good? Not really. Maybe a shotgun. Can't let that one go. Wood glue. Full thing of wood glue. Thank you, nudes. Holsters. Always need those. Do you have a bag? I don't think he even had a bag. Well, let's grab him here. Give him a burial back at the motel. Throw him back in the back of the van. Turn it into the meat wagon. We'll ask people if they have a shovel along the way. Try to bury this guy. Need 2 nails. Maybe we'll find some nails inside. Should kill these guys. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. There we go. Alright, what we got in here? Some stuff laid about. Butter knife and rotten pizza. Some leather jackets. Crafted spears. Things to make spears. A rosewood map. It's not the town we're in. But, you know, early game. Some books laid out here. Farming. All the bunch of beginner books. Okay. This was a starter base for someone. And then they left for greener pastures. Wonder if they got any nails. Probably long since been looted. Pepperoni. Twine. Thank you. Put up the old backpack here. VHS. None of the skills. Impressive nonetheless. Bunch of stuff. Anything I want? Butter? No. The the axe out. I'm hearing zombies. It might be just the rain. No nails. It's okay. Have to beg some nails along with the shovel. See who's online. I don't think anyone in West Point. We'll take a peek around their base though. See what they got going on. See what they're doing to reclaim the world from the zombie menace. Because this is the World War Z server. We have a goal of reclaiming the world from the zombie menace. It's still a distant pipe dream. Oh. Because this is a dangerous place. There's zombies everywhere. People dying all the time. Getting torn apart by zombies. It's not a good place. So you should be right at the end of this street. See what he's got going on. That's a player-made wall. Park her here. Let's take a look at what we got. House over there, maybe in use, maybe not. It's got a door on it. Door's open. Police car out front. No obvious signs of habitation. It's a note. Welcome, my friend. This is a safe house. Please don't loot. Stay here and feel free to ask for help. Well, it's not nice of him. Be safe and live there when you're in West Point. Let's see what he's got going on in here. Ooh, he knows the boundary. Yeah, can't get in there. I'm not invited to his safe house. What about this one? Get in this one. Let's see what he's got back here. Crops. Broccoli. You know, if he'd let me in his safe house, I would have harvested his broccoli and radishes and thrown them in his fridge. No, can't get in there. It's fine. Got some cars. Trailer with a Jeep. It's pretty nice. What's in this house? I can get in this one. Welcome center. Community gear. Hey, it's like a mini Sunstar Motel. You know, this is great. Love these guys. Do I have anything I could give them? Twine? Where would he put twine? Is there twine in here already? Let's see what you put it in here. Yeah, don't really have anything else I can give. That's cool. So yeah, now somebody spawns in West Point. They're like, where do I go to live? Like, I'm dying here. Then come here and live. Cool. Well, I'm glad somebody set something up here. Alright, next up. We can go up the road here. Yeah, we've been to the mall. I think you guys have seen that one, probably, by now. If not, tell me to make it. Been there. I think we'll go up here. We'll start at Mansion Row. Got Null, Bigfoot, Steven. I think somebody else may have set up shop around there. There's a couple other ones around here I don't have marked that I don't actually know how to get to. Got the pawn block up here that we'll stop by. Somebody's building walls to wall off a block to really reclaim some actual ground, which is kind of impressive. And then we got Fort Spervia. We'll stop by, another player stronghold. Chili's place. Chili's got a safe place there. He's welcoming people too. So yeah, it's all in Louisville. So we're gonna turn around here and head up. Thogar and Ice Tech died. Man, deadly night. Put an F in chat for how deadly a night it is. So yeah, I think we'll, I'll stop babbling here and we can fast forward to heading on down the road to these bases in Louisville, because it is a long drive. Alright, well we have arrived here at Null's base, or Null's former base, maybe Null's base still. I don't know. Null, I think, took off to live the life of a wandering hippie out of his van. Maybe, no, not one of these vans. I think he had a different van. I brought this van back, Knox Distillery. Pretty cool. But he was set up in here. A little disorganized. He's got a good library though. I've come to read his library many times. He's often had a lost tome that I did not have access to when we were first getting started. He eats a lot of rotten food. And bugs. And frogs. Oh, look, he can forage frogs. He knows how to fish, so, you know, he's not doing bad at all. He hasn't been seen in some time, so I'm going to take his salt. Because that's what friends do. Anything else I really want in here? Not really. I'll check his ammo stash that me and Blunderstrike actually brought here. We'll probably stop by Blunderstrike's later. I do need a few of these. Nobody else ever uses them though, so I don't feel bad taking them. He's got just some shotguns and shit. I think one of those shotguns was mine, but I got another one. I'll let him keep that. That's a good thing though. I do kind of want it. Wood glue. Duct tape. I'm not going to rob him, a man of his duct tape. Especially considering how big of a fan he is of spears. So he'll be able to make some spears. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to take everything. He may come back and want stuff. Oh yeah, and he's got an upper floor. Where he's got more of the library. Many lost tomes. And then there are bedrooms and shit for their own stuff. But he's built a bunch of things too. He built a greenhouse and a fire pit room with a deck. He's got a natural dock here to fish off of. Yeah, he's got a bunch of sticks and shit. Yeah, this was his kitchen. This is how he cooked. And he grew crops in there. Yeah. And he fished. And foraged, and he probably had more food than he could ever possibly eat. Leaving the door open, wise, so zombies don't break it down. Are these graves? graves. Let's see if he has a shovel. Because we do have that corpse we need to bury. It's a former somebody. Probably would have a shovel in here if he had one. He does indeed. Alright, now what about 2 nails? He probably used all of his nails out there. So it'll probably be on the ground here. 10 pegs now. Got plankage. What about nailage? Now it's bothering me. Just building all this stuff out here, it makes sense that one of these crates would be nails. Garden stuff. Ah well. Don't have to be particularly ceremonious about it. If they cared that much, they would have dug. They would have went back for their character. Give them a proper burial themselves. Alright, let's go grab that guy. Out of water. Took high thirst, so I'm always running out of water. Getting a little hungry. I believe I have a Spiffo burger already out. No, I don't. Which one was I munching on? This one. Nom nom burger. I love how they have a model for it. Sounds like trouble. Overweight. Next to the shovel. Alright. Smooth. The smoothest. Smoothest of the smooth. There's more zombies out here. There's another one somewhere. Where are you? Behind this fence somehow? Nothing to be concerned about, surely. Grab this. Farewell, buddy. We will place your key ring on Spiffo's altar, where your name will be honored forever. Whoever the fuck you were. I already forgot it. Nudes. R.I.P. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, that's enough of that. Put this shovel back. It's 2100, getting kinda late. Don't have far to go down the road though. Put this shovel back. Let's get some water. I gave this guy a rain barrel. But really, I just wanted to use it myself because I was tired of boiling water while I was here. Perfect time to head out. So we'll head down to the road to the next place. Where are we at here? Yeah, so we're on Mansion Row outside Louisville. Yeah, yeah. Over here. So down the road is Bigfoot Investors. A bunch of other people. So we'll see if they're home. Probably tell. Bigfoot is. Patton. The other two seem to be struggling. Having struggles. Usually have, 3 to 5 players on at any time. most I've seen, I think it was 12 or 13. Have capacity for 20. We have many more than that that have joined. They just all play at different times. You notice I'm not an admin. This is a separate character from my admin account. So I only have this client button. If I was an admin, I would have the admin button there. Bigfoot's place should be coming up pretty soon here. Well, it's got power and corpses outside, so it's probably inhabited. Yep.
Who's that? Who's that there?
This is X.
Oh, yeah, what's up, X?
Not much. Driving around, doing a tour of the server.
Nice, yeah, just doing a little book organizing in there.
Oh yeah. So much organizing to do in this game. Ooh, you guys got a nice card collection.
Yeah, it's coming along.
Spiffo's van is in sorry shape though.
Yeah, we need to get it fixed up.
It's not so bad. Maybe. The engine though. Yeah. May not be worth fixing. But yeah, you got anything you want to show off, flex on for the audience?
Yeah, I could bring something out here, hold on.
We'll take a look in the house here. I can get into this house because someone owns it. I can't get into that other one though. They left their oven on. Good thing fire's turned off. Oh, maybe someone's using it. Turn that back on. But yeah, they're living in this double house. So 2 players can claim both places and you can have like a faction area. What'd you get?
Where's the group at?
Oh, it's just me.
Oh. Oh, are you streaming or something?
Recording for YouTube. Oh, what is it called? Was it called the yeah, the ecstasy of gold? I love it. Where'd you guys find this anyway?
It's like tucked away in a graveyard inside of one of the mausoleums. You had to like sledge in.
Oh, that's crazy. I was gonna look in a bank. I thought it was gonna be in like a Fort Knox kind of thing.
No, that's exactly what we thought. I kept telling everybody it was in a bank, but because that's what I thought.
Yeah, me too. Well, that's cool. I'll leave you to your organizing. I spend a lot of time just puttering around the motel, putting shit away. So, it's a fun part of this game.
Yeah, totally.
But I'll head on down the road and keep looking at people's bases around here. I'll catch you later.
Sounds good, buddy. See ya.
So yeah, it's Bigfoot and Crew's place. They got the gold. They keep it in their safe house so no one can get it. We have safe houses enabled. So that people who want to be private can be private. Next up, at the end of the road is Steven. Whatever you want to call it. At the very end of Mansion Row. So yeah, we had 3 people settle on here. Seems to be a good place. People like it. You can claim a big house or all for yourself. Hung out here a few times at Null's place. I'm actually in Null's faction, I believe. Probably in a couple factions. Oh no, I'm in Robert Neville's faction now. So I could be in the pawn shop? I don't know. Because he's the guy running the pawn block. Yeah, this is Steven's place. What's he got? What does the sign say? Warning, restricted area. Yeah, he likes to be left alone. So I'll just peek through the gate here. See what he's got. Some crops. Blooming. Yeah, you gotta harvest these, buddy. It's all ready. It's all ready. Yeah, he's got tables, you know, presumably a nice setup in there, but yeah, he keeps to himself. Never been inside, don't know what it looks like inside. Doesn't really bother me that I don't. Fogar having a rough time again. Gonna eat some more Spiffo burger here. Fix me right up. Alright, where the fuck am I going? I want to go to the pawn block. We turn and then turn left, and then right, and then left. Surely I can figure that out. Even made signs. What a champ. MVP. Making signs. Makes it so much easier trying to find your base. This guy knows how to get people to go there. And there's the last one. So yeah, he started at the pawn shop. This Robert Neville character. And he's been walling away, steadily walling away at the blocks around it. Try and secure it all from the zombies. He hasn't been on for a bit, so I'm wondering how much of it's been beat down by the zombies already. And how much of it's still standing. And how much it stopped the spawns, because that's kind of the whole point. You know, up here in chat. We must spawn-proof the towns with player-built constructions. Yeah, so get to it. Let's pull the car in here where it's presumably safe. I don't actually know whether it is. We'll get the axe in our hands just in case. Another Spiffo fan. That might be Vestras's. Generator's off. Thought there was one here. Yeah. Does it need gas? Oh, it's got gas. We'll turn it on. And we'll steal some of his own gas for him and put it in the generator. What a guy. Just such a gentleman. Oh, that's the last of the gas on the ambulance. We'll put that back in. Maybe these cars will have gas. Sure do. More than one gas can. That will do the trick. Let's fill this up. Aren't I so nice? Keeping his generator running. At the expense of his own gas. But yeah, this is the back of the pawn shop. Is that the whole can? It was. This is where he originally started. First place he secured so he could live while he did the rest. It was in here. He pulled all these boxes out, storage wall. No, he's not storing anything in it. Storage walls are great. Saw mine. I did say I need to look for an opportunity to get a new one of these. I think we're going to do the old switcheroony on that one. He hasn't been online in a while either. And I'm here now. Alright, we'll throw this one in there. We're doing a little bit better. But anyway, we'll stop looting this guy's stuff now that that is out of the way. So yeah, he's got storage back here, some guns and ammo. Got more guns and ammo, I believe. It's a bunch of broken ones. It's pretty good. No VHSs I don't have. But lots of guns and ammo, which is cool. Various and sundry. Axe? Nah, not that good. Metal sheet? Well, you know. Various and sundry crafting supplies. He's got food over here. Don't care about that. Books. So yeah, this is like his community base area. Robert Neville, that character. There's the storage that I know about. He seems to be keeping all of his stuff. But he's walled off this whole block here. It's kind of dark. Should probably get a flashlight out here. Might help. But let's see if we can find... Yeah. There's a wall. It is beaten down. There's zombies in it. What a shame. So now they could respawn in here. Make sure they're not behind me. Nope. Yeah, they broke down half of his gate. Oh boy. Ah, it was a close one. I had to pause there and think about exactly what I was going to do, like hit the button to open the door, then press shift, then D to run away. Yeah. But it worked out. Let's get a quick execute here. His mannequins will freak anyone out. So yeah, that's a shame. Perimeter breached. I assume he would have to barricade all these buildings too. These buildings need barricading? There's no way through here. What about over here? It doesn't seem like there's a way out. Yeah? Door. Yeah, there's a fence. He's probably fenced it off, yeah. Interesting. Must have taken a hard look at the map before choosing this place. I haven't looked at a map of Louisville yet. Just the in-game map. This one. So yeah, we are here. That's the pawn shop. I should probably do one of these old boys. Pawn block. Blam. Alright. More zombies down there. They busted down his gate again. It's a shame. Creepy cemetery over there. They busted down the whole gate. But it'll be cool for other people to come across this in the future. It's kind of the point of the server, right? People come, they go, their base gets overrun by zombies, people find their base overrun by zombies. Try to figure out what happened there. Pretty neat though. Let's see if he did anything else. Where's the wall for this side? All the way over there. there. There's no way he secured this. Already had the glass removed. Oh shit, it has a solid wall? No it doesn't. I'll bet it comes out on the other side of your wall. Yeah, he's gonna need a door there. But I admire the effort. You know, he was really trying to reclaim this place from the zombies. Which is more than a lot of players are doing, including myself. I mean, I keep zombie numbers down by patrolling, but that's not gonna get rid of them permanently. You gotta keep up on it, you know? So yeah, the pawn block. Pretty cool. There's a hardware store up there. I wonder if the loot respawned. Gonna find out. Do it quietly. Well, we can't do it quietly because we got flashlight. There's only a few of them out here. Would worry about. The rest of them are caught on that. Let's take a peek in here. Maybe. Everything is set to very rare. Hammers. Always need those for new players. I wonder if I took that duffel bag. I did. Always need those for new players. It's interesting how, you know, what I'm doing on this multiplayer server is like changing my loot requirements in a good, cool way. Like I'm searching out things that I never really searched out or thought I would have need of before. Like hammers. Or yeast. For the Spiffo burgers. Alright, well there's no one here, not really anything going on. Anybody else online? Maybe some people at Fort Spervia. I'm not sure how far the rest of them have made it. But either way, it's getting towards light. Let's run over to our van. Get moving here. Probably turn this off now that we're near the street lights here. Be sure to turn the generator off before I go. Put my flashlight away. Don't need that anymore. This place looks cool at night. Be a nice place to live. I'm laying my head at the motel currently. Don't think he has a clean water source. But that's not a problem. What's this? Axe out. Well, nothing to be concerned about. Alright, how do I get out of here? I should put where his barricades are. What's this looks like a barricade. Bong! I think he did down here. Bong! I'll look for the actual ones, for the other ones. But now we want to go to Chili's place. Just way down there. Nah, we should do Fort Spervia next to make it a circuit. Probably be a little bit easier. So how do we get to Fort Spervia? Go down this road all the way until it ends. Make a right. Make a left. And then you're in the neighborhood. Okay. So get this going here. He's got a I Am Legend panorama going on. Panorama. There's my northeastern accent for you. A panorama. Yeah, should be nice and easy. Good, nice little drive through Louisville. Probably do Radio X for you on the way instead of fast forwarding, because Louisville's kind of an interesting place. I may want to comment on it as we go. I seem to have the population settings set pretty good. You can actually get around on foot in the city, but if you try to go into any one of the buildings, there's going to be a lot of zombies to fight. And hordes will migrate in from all around you. So it's quite a dangerous place, really. Some people complain there's not enough zombies. I call them crazy. Look at all this. There's enough zombies. Zombie have a katana? No, that's just the road. There's a lot of stores here in Louisville. So many that it could actually support a decent player population. Like, we can have a bunch of people living up here looting Louisville constantly and have enough loot for all of them to have everything they need. I have loot respawn on, but the loot rarity set to super rare for pretty much everything but ammo. And then a little bit more for melee weapons, because those are hard to come by. So there's loot, but there's not that much loot. And you have to risk yourself fighting zombies for it, because the zombies respawn too. So I think we have a pretty good balance of settings. The zombies are tougher too. They have more hit points to make up for how few there are, because I wanted to save on server performance a little. We gotta be near Fort Spervia now, right? Right. Right, he said. This is not the right. Let's get out of here. This is the right. And this should be the border of Fort Spervia right here. Anybody home? In Fort Suburbia? Use my push to talk. We use the in-game VoIP for a lot of our talking, like I was with Bigfoot or Ymir. Everybody's pretty friendly. We all generally get along with each other or avoid each other if we don't. Because it's a big map, big place. You can avoid or hang out with whoever you want. Just move somewhere else. Yep, so this is Fort Spervia, set up by Blunderstrike and Marmalade, the player, not the snack. And their biggest feature is their Reincarnation Room, but we're also going to poke through their storage. Anybody home? I'll have a Spiffo burger while we think about it. Spiffo burgers are the shit. I'll eat another one when we get back to hungry. Looks like nobody's home. He's got 3 gas cans for his generator. Risky move. Also, he has a generator running in the outhouse, which may kill him. I don't know. Storage room. Many storage walls. He's taken the storage wall idea to the extreme here. I think this was food. All canned food. He does a lot of looting. I think I've cleaned out his salt many times. He had Pido in there, which I am going to take actually. Thank you, community. Somebody's keyring in the fire? Well, I'll offer that to Spiffo. Make sure this journey is successful. Bunch of tools and medical supplies. The word of Spiffo, always essential. 2 axes. Like it. How's my axe doing anyway? Perfect. Ammo. Oh, guns and ammo. Yeah, Blunderstrike loves his guns and ammo. So that is why there are so many of these crates. I'm gonna take one thing for the motel. Start running out of weapons. I'm gonna take 2 things for the motel because they're running out of weapons. Alright, well that's enough robbing his storage. I think he's got water. But no, I'm not stealing from people. It's a lot of times I've helped them set up all these things and we share a lot of our property. Like anytime they need anything, they come by the motel and grab it. Anytime I need anything, I come here, loot it with them, or yeah, I'll just take it. But this is the Reincarnation Room. I think I'll turn it on for you guys. So he's got, oh, we gotta turn the generator on, right? So he's got a TV with a skill VHS. Each one of these TVs has a skill VHS in it. So whenever you die, you come here with your new character and you just press play on all of them, and it's like the Matrix where you just learn all the skills. Oh, no. Yeah, this one. So we're going to turn it on just to see what it looks like, because it is pretty funny. Unfortunately, I have all the skills, so I'm not going to get any skill ups, but next time I die, I'll record myself coming here to get the Matrix boost. Takes a little while to turn them all on. Then we gotta press play on all of them too. Thankfully you can just click on the TV. You don't have to go into the menu. I suggested to him that he put the TVs on all these different heights, and I think it looks freaking awesome. I like it. Alright, let's press play on all of them now. Run! Let's go! Let's see if I can turn them all on before the first one stops. Go, 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 go. Come on. Let's go. Oh, we did it. Oh. No, I learned trapping. Oh. Oh. He must have got a new one that I didn't have before. Oh boy, that is a lot. Alright, they're starting to end, so I'm gonna go through and turn these off. Well, actually, I don't need to go through and turn these off. You just turn the generator off. Bam. So yeah, this is Fort Suburbia, and this is the TV room is its main draw. That will definitely get people coming here. They also have some kind of crops going. It's all rotten. So, you know, they need people to farm for them. Something that I got going pretty good at the motel, if I do say so myself, where we all share and live in communism. There's no private property unless you have a padlock for a metal crate, and then you can have private property. There's zombies out here. We'll ask them a question. Alright, so next up, I should get in the car before I do this. Next up is Chili's place. How do we get there? Back to that main drag, take that all the way down and make a right, and then it hooks around and finagles its way there. Okay, back to that main drag, go down that, make a right, check. No, I shouldn't leave the gate open. So then zombies will get inside and they'll log back in with zombies right next to them and be mad. So we ain't gonna do that. Alright, no radio axe for you this time because this is gonna be a long and maybe boring drive. Either way, I'll catch you guys on the other side of it. Alright, this should be the place. Oh yeah, he's got a sheet rope right here and a crap load of zombies right there. That can't be good. Try the front gate. Don't think he's online. Don't think anyone who's living here is online. Yeah, not really. Probably be some people back at the motel. So we should get back there relatively soon. Outer gate busted as an inner gate. As a backup. Ketchup campfire. Check. A lot of water. Not much storage. The word of Spiffo, very important. He's got some furniture laying here. Spiffo's lounge seats. Okay, alright. It's gonna make a shrine, I hope. I don't know if he has a generator. Well, if he did, it went out, and now all of his rabbits are still fresh. So I'll refuel his generator for him. Looks like it probably ran out. No? Maybe he wanted it to? I don't know. So we'll just do that. But yeah, holy crap, he's got a lot of stuff here. This is Chili's place. See if he has any donations for the motel. Not really. But yeah, Chili's place. He's got some crops. It's fully secure. It has a fence. Looks like he's got some sheet rope escapes. And this fence is so big he only had to connect part of it himself, and the rest of it just is naturally made. So it's a pretty good place to live. That's something I kind of like about this map, this Louisville map, is that there's so many places like this that, you know, are basically made for players to just take over, and there's a whole bunch of them, so nobody's fighting over real estate. Like, there's far more to go around than, you know, there's demand for. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, we made our tour of Louisville, of all the player bases here. Ended at Chili's base. We'll probably head back down. We checked out Ikeda Nets in West Point. Probably head back down to Muldraugh, see if there's any players there. Maybe do some trapping. We'll see. I need to keep the motel running either way. There were a few people living at farms out here. But the farm bases aren't all that particularly interesting. I haven't even been to this one. That this road goes down that Miss Langford was living at. It's probably overgrown by now, but there's a few farm bases out there, but we're not going to visit them, is what I'm getting at. Also been to the military base, as you can see. This in-game map is fucking wonderful. It is really great. So yeah, we're gonna go here. And I'll probably cut here and just meet you guys back there. Save you the drive. It's long. Yeah, I ran into Solaire. Just telling her that I was heading back to the motel. I probably shouldn't be doing this right now. But you know, road clearance is God's work. Anyway, let's keep going to the motel. Alright, well, we've arrived home. Here to the motel. Park the car here. We'll do a quick repair on the hood. Then we'll take the key out of it. And we'll see if anybody's home. Maybe. People die a lot. Often show up at the motel. Hood 40%. Well, make that 88%. But that's all the metal sheets I got. So we'll take the key out. Put it in the glove box here. With a note to make it obvious to anyone who's stealing the car, whose car it is. Why am I heavy? Am I hungry? I can't be hungry. Is my bag full? My bag's full. That's why. Do I have any loot to take out? Let's see. Yeah, ran into Solaire on the road. No, the axe is staying there. So's the wrench. Yeah, I don't really have any loot. Except that. Although I'll keep that for hood repairs. Could be useful. Yeah, otherwise, it's just all this crap I got here in my backpack. I need to put down in the base and get all sorted out here. Anybody home? No? Nobody? Guess not. At least nobody with a mic. Thogar died again. He's having a rough time of it tonight. Alright, so I gotta place these old boys down because we're running out of hammers. They are essential starting items, so quite popular. So lay those out. Got an extra baseball bat. Put that down on our weapons table here, which is looking pretty sorry. And we got a rake, 3 nightsticks, some planks, 3 rolling pins, a spear, an electric base, some club hammers, some pipes, and some crafted spears. Not what I would call a super respectable weapon arrangement. But we've also had a lot of new players join recently, so weapons have been in demand. So I'll just take the few that I've taken from out in the world there. Lay this shotgun down too. Everyone loves a good shotgun. These things fly off the shelves, as they should. Because I make ammo pretty common. Got some salt, some pie dough. Oh yeah, that's how we're going to finish out this episode. We're going to make an offering to Spiffo. We're going to make some pie. we'll make some Spiffo burgers. Got a duffel bag here too. Alright, so first up, offering to Spiffo. Always try to bring something back for him every time I go out. Key rings are the especially good ones. Here we go. Oh, great and mighty Spiffo, please accept this offering from your humble servant and keep me from harm. Amen. There we go. So yeah, guys, this is the multiplayer server I'm running. I'll put a link to the Discord down at the bottom in the description if you want to check it out. Anyone can join, really, as long as you're not a unapologetic neo-Nazi. Don't like those people on the server, so fuck off. I'm of the same opinion as the dead Kennedys on the matter. Nazi punks, fuck off. But otherwise, you know, you're free to join. Come check it out, play with me. See how the world is going. It's supposed to be based on World War Z, the server, where we want people to try to reclaim the world. And a few of them have taken it to heart. Most of us are just basically trying to survive here as best we can, but not really making too much progress on making the world a safer place. So we'll round this out with making some Spiffo burgers. But I've been having a lot of fun so far. We've had some interesting adventures with the various players on the server. I've been spending a lot of my time wandering between bases, shuttling people around, dropping them in other bases, getting them to form groups, do things with each other, and I think it's been working out pretty well. People seem to be having fun. Nobody's being an asshole. Robert Neville. He is finding out that zombies are assaulting his base. That's funny. Yeah, buddy, I was just there. You got some zombie problems there. Yeah, he's dying trying to get that place back. Good luck, friend. I just drove all the way down here. I ain't going back there. Too far. But yeah, there's always something going on. There's usually somebody online doing something. So if you're looking for people to play Project Zomboid with, I don't really, you know, your friends may not like the game or something. Don't really have anyone to play with. You know, feel free to check out the Discord, ask for some access, and jump on here and play with us. Be a good time. You can check out the Shrine of Spiffo. Join the cult of Spiffo, even. But we found that pie dough out in the world here, right? So we can make pie. We can make 2 pies. Hell is yeah. So we gotta make 2 pies and Spiffo burgers. I don't know if we're gonna have enough meat for that. Let's see what's in the fridge here. 1 big fish fillet. These are no good. Too small. Actually gonna cook those up. Miracle pancakes again. So all this cooking is kind of unnecessary, but you know. Gotta make the Spiffo burgers. How much rabbit we got here? Quite a bit. I think we have enough rabbit. Yeah. Yep. Uh-huh. These fish fillets, though. Need to defrost those. How we doing on the vegetable-age front? Got 1 mushroom. Cabbage and tomatoes, though. Need some potatoes. Defrost those, too. Let's put these bad boys in here to defrost. These cook yet? Yep. Put these in the snacks fridge. You gotta remember, I'm not making food just for myself. I'm making a bunch of food for other players too that roll through here, because I always make sure this place is well stocked. You know, it gives me something to do. Don't mind at all, because I love playing this game. So I gotta make, you know, some good foods here. Perfect. Defrosted. Let's see what kind of pie we can make here. $15 fish fillet. Rodent meat, maybe. Rabbit meat, for sure. That's a giant potato right there. Throw that in there. It's a pretty big mushroom there, too. Throw that in there. And that's it for the pie. Alright, let's make another one. Big fish fillet. Rabbit meat. Gonna double up the rabbit meat on this one. And giant mushroom. No, a giant potato. There we go. Put those in here. So both of these are ready, right? Yep. Okay. Can't put spices in it, can we? Maybe we can. We'll find out. Started doing things from the inventory here. Yeah, there we go. So I noticed that you can see hunger numbers, which you can't see in the crafting menu. I've been using the crafting menu to cook this whole time, not realizing I was putting like 3 hunger stuff into my food. This crafting menu doesn't tell you that. So let's cook these pies here. Got some Spiffo burgers to make. Do that while we're waiting. Rabbit meat. Fish fillet. This is the secret recipe to Spiffo burgers, by the way. Cabbage. Tomato. And that's what's in a Spiffo burger. Take a while to make that, so we'll make another one here. Rabbit. Fish fillet. We're running out of fish here. Gotta go fishing. Tomato. And cabbage. Pie's probably done. Perfect. 120 hunger. 115. That's insane. Sliced pies. 10 fresh pie slices. Sly pices? No, pie slices. And 50 pancakes. Ridiculous. I don't know why I'm even making Spiffo burgers. Speaking of, let's finish this last one up here. Rabbit. Fish. That's a little one. Tomato. Cabbage. And then we gotta put ketchup on them. Only need 1 spice. Give it a little bit more unhappiness. And a little bit more calories. There we go. So now we'll cook these up. And like, this is the kind of thing that I like to do on the server, is just, you know, spend some time puttering around the kitchen, cooking some Spiffo burgers, taking care of the base, and having it, you know, be more useful than just to me. Gives me something to do, you know, keeping this place running and hospitable to all the other players. So it's a good time. I also renamed these while they're cooking to Spiffo burgers. It's, you know, You're just sitting here watching for waiting for the bar to fill. Yeah, might as well do something. I could put away these things. Did I have anything else to put away? Just a roasting pan. Doing pretty good on the not carrying too much crap around front. Usually about 10 kilos, and that leaves room for loot. Burgers cooked yet? Nope. Getting close. So they're at 46 hunger before they cook. Now they're at 59. Beautiful Spiffo burgers. And these ones I'm gonna leave for myself. Put them up here in my fridge, because no one comes up into the Shrine of Spiffo, other than me and a few of the other cult members. So I'll put my burgers in there, so they don't go bad. Watch myself a little TV so I don't get bored. And do my outro. So yeah, that was a tour of what we got going so far on this World War Z server. We're just chilling out, having a good time playing Project Zomboid. All the loot, all the zombies, they all respawn, so you can create an awesome base like this, and there'll still be a zombie-filled world out there to explore, and other people can make their bases in. So yeah, it's been a good time. I may make some more of these kind of episodes, maybe more specific adventures, we'll see. But been having a good time. I hope you guys will too. So I'll catch you later.